Good morning, YouTube. Here on this Saturday morning. Here with you on another software-defined radio demo. As you can see, it's playing in the FM spectrum. This is a classical, I think, station. So anyway, it's easy to switch between these. You can see there's a list of local stations over here that I pick up. I can go, like that, go between them. WHUM is not coming in very good this morning for some reason. Anyway, that's the deal with those. Now, FM works fine on this dongle, but it does not do AM. It will not receive anything, I don't think, below 20 megahertz. So that's a bummer. It's not what I wanted. I researched this all out and before, and so apparently when I ordered this, I completely forgot about what I was doing. I was going to get the full range model. They make a 100 kilohertz to 1.7 gigahertz model that basically is, I think it's basically this dongle with an up converter built into it, and I think that's all it is basically. But now, see, here's the thing. I can buy the up converter for this, and the one they recommend here on this site is like 50 bucks. Or I can get this other one with the up converter built in with another dongle for like 30 bucks. So, which way do I go? And, that's my quandary right now. I know some of you guys mess with these. I think Jack over at Vintage Electronics Geek says he uses his for what I want to use mine for, which is messing around on the bench, using it with things on for AM radios. Oh, FM too. This would actually work for FM. This dongle would. But like I said, it's just a handy thing to have, and that's what I'm gonna get. I haven't decided yet. So any of you guys that's got the SDRs, let me know how you handle that problem, or if you went ahead and bought the other one to begin with. I'd like to hear from somebody that did buy the one for $30 that has the up converter built into it. It's a square looking type box, and it's the one Jim Linden uses also. I've seen it laying on his bench, and so I assume it works pretty good. So I think there's some question about the drivers for it and where to find those and things like that. But obviously, there's information out there that you can get it done. So, all right, that's enough of this. So let's go see what's happening on the bench this morning. Well, it seems like hum is coming in fine back here. So I do have this cleaned up a hair, not a lot, but I did clean it up a little bit. Oh, some of my tape's coming off that. I gotta fix that. Alright, anyway, this is the wires that I will be removing. This one here is the signal tracer wire. I don't know exactly how I'm going to hook this up yet, but I'm thinking about it. So we'll get that done. These wires here for the little LED lights, my mood lighting, if you want to call it that. That's what my mood lighting looks like. So anywho, I've got to get them in a different spot too. They're not in a good spot, so that's another thing I got to work on. But mainly, this is going to be first again getting these wires out of here and off the bench. So let me get to it. Alright, well, what we have here is the clean space here. I like that. That's nice. The only thing I have left on the wiring, if I look up here, is the speaker wires. They go to the test speakers up on top of the bench there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with those yet, so I'm not removing them just yet. They may hook up in here somewhere, I don't know. Like I said, I could put a panel here, a kind of control panel like. You guys are not even seeing that, are you? Let's see, yeah. Oops. Yeah, here, from here to here, put like a sheet of that masonite or whatever it is, MDF. But anyway, that could be the panel for that. I'm not crazy about these shelves now. I kind of like to have those gone. The amp itself is off of there. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that one either. But one of the things I want to do with the amp is to figure out if this comes out and how it comes out, and I think it's supposed to pull out of there, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. So I have to look on that, work on that a little bit. Anywho, like I said, I don't know how to get this off without taking the pegboard down, and I don't really want to do that. So just trying to think of a better way to use these, this I should say, not these. But anywho, that's what I'm thinking about this morning. And like I say, these things are still up and out of the way, or in the way I should say. So let me get some more thought to that, and I may come back again. And back once more again. I been giving this some thought. Well, it's hard to see over here, but I don't think you can see it over there behind that shelf because I think this is blocking it. But there's a screw here for the pegboard. Over there is a screw. Up there is a screw, and underneath this shelf is a screw that holds that pegboard to the tube of 3s or tube of 2s or whatever they were that I used for that. And I'm thinking about unloosening those screws, and then this will pull out enough. Maybe I can get the what do you call it in there, and take this bottom shelf off. The bottom shelf I think would be enough to me. If I could get it off, I think that would be plenty enough for me to do what I want to do. And so I think I'm going to work on that a while. I made this video long enough, and I may bring you back at another time to show you what I come up with. But for now, we're going to call this a video, I think. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I do appreciate you watching and following along with my thought process, whatever that may be. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.